On, so if you see me keep zipping. Jalil.
Not coughing, I say.
You heard him? Don't talk to me like that.
She a mom, baller, lifestyle, vlogger, toner, on it, yeah, toner, on it, you got it, flaunt it, yeah, this is the life. She do what she want, yeah, she living it right. She do what she want, yeah, she living it, yeah.
Hey guys, another day in a vlog. Guess what I'm doing, y'all? I am about to braid my own hair. Now, it's Sunday. It's about 12:30 in the afternoon. I was kind of just thought about this yesterday. So I went to the beauty supply store and I got the hair and all the things I needed for my, basically with braiding hair, you just kind of like need the actual hair and maybe some grease or something. Now, this is like one of my favorite greases, which is Nature's Blessing. I primarily use this on Josh's hair. I had to actually get some more. It's ridiculous that these jars are $6 now. But yeah, that's what I'm about to do. I haven't vlogged in a few days. I don't know if it's gonna be in the vlog I'm putting out tomorrow or is it gonna be in the following vlog. It probably will be in a following vlog. So I have not done my own hair. I haven't braided my own hair since 2020 when I was pregnant and it was COVID, so I couldn't go get my hair braided at the time. And I was just like, I'm tired. I was pregnant and I was like, I do not want to do my hair. I wasn't going anywhere. I was working from home anyway, so it just gave me something to do. So yeah, y'all, I'm gonna try to do knotless. Never really tried to do knotless. I've always done just regular box braids, but I'm gonna try one to see how it, because you know with knotless you have to add the hair, so I'm gonna see how that go, like the first couple of braids, and go from there, y'all. I can't believe I'm doing this. I used to do my own hair all the time, y'all. Like I used to box braid my hair. I used to cornrow, box braid other people's hair, but I haven't done my hair in such a long time. 2020 pretty much. Braiding is something that I'm not really what you would say crazy about, even though I know I'm kind of gifted at it, because I started braiding since I was like a little girl. But it's extremely tedious and time consuming and all the above. So the other aspect of it is that I cannot afford to go get my hair done right now. Nowadays, to just get knotless braids is gonna run you $200 and up, depending on your length and etc., etc. And if you get the boho knotless, meaning the braids with the hair attached to it, it's even more. And even if it was $100, I don't have it right now. I am going through something financially, and I gotta do what I gotta do, y'all. I gotta do what I gotta do. This would actually be a really good side hustle. Like if I could just do one head a weekend, then I probably could make some extra money somehow. But the other thing is, I don't want to do things that's like too strenuous on me. So we'll see how I get this done. I figure if I can just like get the front part done, meaning these two, I'm gonna section. I usually start in the back, but I was like, let me start in the front, so just in case. I know I'm not gonna be finished until probably tomorrow, but I'm like, if I could just get this first part done today, then tomorrow when I go out, I could just push my hair back, and then when I go take him to school, and then when I come home and try to finish it up. It does take, of course, longer when you're doing your own hair. But I'm gonna just put something on YouTube or whatever and then go from there. Update on the fast. It did not go well again. I tried to do it again, and for some reason my body, it's almost like my body is rejecting it right now. And last week I went into a depression mode. I'm slowly coming out of it. I think that's probably why I didn't vlog all last week, because I was extremely depressed. It's just a mixture of a whole lot of different things going on in my life that it just get really, really stressful for me. And I had to go through that. I'm learning to, so when I get depressive modes, I usually try to avoid it and do everything that I can to not go into it. But now I'm starting to learn that I need to go through it. It just be like a couple of days. I don't want to cook. I'm really upset. I'm crying, like all of that stuff. So when I let myself go through it, instead of trying to like band-aid it, I feel like when I come back out of it, like I'm a little bit better than when I try to put a band-aid on it. So yeah. One of my biggest concerns is my finances right now. I'm not making enough money to take care of me and my child. I'm sustaining us for now, but, and I told you, like, I don't know if I told y'all this, but I don't get my nails done anymore. I do get a pedicure, maybe once a month. And I'm just trying to cut stuff. But then at the same time, I'm not gonna lie, y'all, like, when I do go out or I do things, because I know you're probably looking at me like, oh, she just came back from the Bahamas or whatever. Thank God I was able to do it, and I think that it happened. If God did not want me to be on that trip, I wouldn't have been on that trip, put it like that. Because the way that trip was, like, planned and executed, it was all God. I'm telling y'all, it was all God. And then when I go out with my friends, or I go have a drink, or have some type of social interaction, it's like, yes, I could have stayed home. Yes, I would have saved money. And then when I go out, I don't go crazy. Not like I'm sitting at the, club popping bottles, doing stupid stuff like that. I always try to look for places that are, like, affordable, and really get more of your bang for your buck, because everything is expensive. You know what I'm saying? My thing is that, but there's a way of doing something that you'll just get more for your money, so to speak. And so I really try to give myself those opportunities and not feel so guilty about it, because it's just me here. Sun up, sun down, Sunday through Sunday. I'm the one that's taking him to school, picking him up. I'm the one that's helping him with his homework every night. I'm the one dressing him, undressing him, feeding him. And then I have to take care of myself. You know what I'm saying? And I was just saying, like last week when I went out briefly with one of my coworkers, I was just like, I was working that day, and then I was like, oh, I'm starting to get tired and stuff. But then I was like, let me go out, even if it's just for an hour, because I needed that adult interaction. Like, I don't even know what the word for it is, but basically, like, when it's just me and a toddler all that time, nobody comes over here, nobody visits, so it's always just me and him. And it's like, the only time I have other adult interaction is like when I go to the office at my job, and that's it. I don't have anyone coming over. I don't go to anyone's house. And while I appreciate my peace for the most part, sometimes I need that social interaction. And I feel like it's important for me to have that. Sometimes the weather's getting warmer, so when the weather gets warmer, there's more things to do, like outside. You don't have to go inside and possibly pay for stuff and all that, but I don't know. Anyway, I've been rambling for like almost 10 minutes, so let's start on this here, and I'll just show y'all as I go along. Hopefully I don't forget.
High volume.
All right, y'all. It is, I think it's almost 3 o'clock, and this is where I'm at so far, as y'all can see. And it's down here. I'm just gonna hot water the rest of these, but it's like Wait, 1:30, 2:30. So I'm 2.5 hours in, y'all, and this is all I did. And I've been using this braiding, like it's like a gel that you see when you get your hair braided. But I think so far so good. I'm trying my best. So I'm taking a break at 2.5 hours. I probably shouldn't take a break until my goal was to at least do the front part today, and then I could do the back tomorrow. But it's just 2.5 hours later, y'all. Didn't really feel like it. I was watching a church service, so it went kind of quick. So yeah, let me continue, and then I'll show y'all once I finish this side. But I'm about to take a break. All right, y'all. It is 5 o'clock, and I am going. Yes.
Oh, look at that.
What? Okay, I'll get it. Don't worry. Whew. Anywho, it is officially 5 o'clock, which this is around the time I have wanted to stop, so that's good. I have successfully completed the front of my hair. This is like just the gel, so I got a good amount of them done, which is the first half. And then tomorrow I will finish the back. But yeah, so that took me about, I took a break. I took like a 30-minute break. I think the last time y'all saw me, that side wasn't done. So yeah, I just finished it. I'm gonna actually probably hot water these tonight, so that way tomorrow, you know, because you see like some of them is unraveling, but I don't care. But so far so good, y'all. I think I'm doing a really good job. I told y'all I could do this, but it's very time consuming. My back is hurting me, my feet is hurting me. Yeah, push from the shelf in the morning, I could just like push this to the back and go like this. So whew. Pressure bust. Hey y'all, so I'm at my little favorite coffee shop, and I'm editing a vlog right now. I'm probably gonna get a vlog before this one. But I am trying matcha for the very first time. A lot of people have been talking about it. I don't know how it's supposed to taste. I got it with oat milk and brown sugar, so I'm kind of nervous. Is that the way it's supposed to taste? I never knew what matcha was anyway. It's like tea, right? It's not horrible. I think I like that. Maybe I don't know how to order it, but let me show you how that works. I don't think it's the way it's supposed to look though. Maybe they put so much matcha. So this is the way it looks, y'all. It actually looks brighter on the camera than it actually is. But it is not good to me. Again, this is something new, so I don't know how it's supposed to taste, actually. I got a feeling they put too much matcha in it. But it's not completely disgusting. I just can't explain the taste. It kind of almost tastes like, you know when you get a green juice from like the juice places? That's what it tastes like. It's just hot. I'm about to Google what matcha is because I don't know what it is. And let me get back to editing too. Public service announcement, y'all. If you're looking for a man, go to the Apple store. Go to the Apple store. I know that's mad random. Anyway, today is like April 7th, I believe. Yeah, today's the 7th. I just left the cafe, edited my vlog. The vlog you'll see before this. My hair is halfway done, which I did not finish it last night, y'all. I think I already told y'all I wasn't gonna finish till today. I just decided, because this is, you know, my day off. Ja got dropped to school. I don't gotta pick him up until 2 o'clock. It's around 9:45. I'm actually waiting for some of the stores that I need to go to open up. Like, the only store that be open now, like when I drop off, is Target. Like, to get little stuff. Like, I need to get him some more milk, and that's really all I need from there. But I need to go to Amazing Savings to get some more, like, paper plates, and I need me some more my coffee cups that I get from there. They don't open till 10. Going back, I was at the coffee shop that I like to go to, and I finished the vlog. It only took me about an hour and a half. It usually take me like 2 hours to edit like a 30-minute vlog. Sounds insane, but that's how long it takes. So could you imagine if I had more footage? So I decided to come over to Target to grab Ja's milk, and then I'm going back and forth on whether or not I should go get a massage or I should get my feet done. It's probably gonna be my feet done, because get a massage, because the massage is cheaper than my feet, to be perfectly honest, because I only go to like the foot spa places to get my massage, and for an hour I think it's like $40, and my pedicures is like $60, but that's including tip, and I get gel. I know y'all saying I could save money on that by not getting gel, but to me, and oh yeah, and I get like callus remover and stuff like that, so that's why my pedicures are pretty expensive, and I get French every time. I don't know if I got a chance to show y'all the last time, but I've been getting my feet done at this place near my house, and this girl that does my feet, she does my feet so good, y'all. Like, my feet don't be like rough. Like, I think it's going on a month since I got my feet done. She does my feet the best. Like, and my French, like, my feet are like pretty like square and like fat. I'm gonna show y'all though. I'm gonna show y'all them when I get them done. Matter of fact, I'll show y'all before I get them done, because they look that good, and it's been almost a month. But yeah, I wanted to get my feet done, so I'm going back and forth, because yeah, those are the other places that I need to stop at before I go back in the house and start back with this hair. I don't know if I'm gonna just wait till I pick Ja up, but it depends on what time I get back to the house. If I get back to the house by like 1, I'm gonna just go ahead and start on my hair again. It's just that once you start dealing with that hair, like, I don't like to be stopping and like, you know what I mean? So I might just wait until I pick Ja up, so like I'm stationed, because that hair gets all over everywhere, like that braiding hair. So I might wait until I pick Ja up, and then I'm stationed in the house for the rest of the day, and then I gotta get ready for work tomorrow, etc, etc. Ja is out of school next week, the whole week. I only took off Tuesday and Wednesday, because those are the days I go to the office. I really wish that he could have like at least went somewhere for a couple of days next week, but my child's father niece, I think she's out of town, and his other grandmother, she just had surgery on her knee, so she's not going to be able to watch him. And then my mom, I may be able to drop him, I don't know, or should I just wait for the weekend? But I feel like he needs to go somewhere. I don't think I could take him the whole week, y'all. He stayed home this weekend. He was supposed to go to my mom's, but he stayed home. So yeah, next week I think he needs to like go to my mom. But then I kind of wanted to do something with him too. I was thinking about getting a hotel room for one night, and so he could go to the pool and shit like that. That's what I was thinking about. But like I said, money's kind of rough right now. If we was to go anywhere, it would be charged anyway. But anyway, when I first got on the thing and told y'all that all the shorties is in Apple. I had to take my phone last week. It wasn't charging, so I had to take it to the Apple store. And I seen mad shorties come in there. Mad shorties was in there, y'all. Some of them was with their girlfriends, but a lot of them was just like in there, I guess, getting their phone fixed and stuff like that. But if you want to go to see some shorties, they're at the Apple store. And I went to the one at Roosevelt Field Mall, so I'm quite sure the one in Queens Center probably got more shorties. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? I ain't holler at nobody because I had my son with me, but it was a couple of shorties in there. I ain't even gonna hold y'all. Like, so I'm just giving y'all some gems. But anyway, let me get in this Target and I will see y'all in the next clip. Y'all will be like, y'all, look at this. Look at this. Still have not finished. And what's crazy is, oh shoot, my face is off. Sorry y'all, this is real talk. Yeah. Excuse me. Yeah, y'all, so as you can see, this here is not finished, and I have to finish it today because I'm going out later. And I've been wearing my hair up in a bun, and it's like, you know what, Fatona, you're wildin'. Just wanted to show y'all I'm not naked. But this is how much, ooh, I don't know if I can see it like that. Whew. This is how much is left. So this really shouldn't take me long to finish. But it's like when it gets to certain parts of your head, it just get harder and harder to manage. Oh, so yeah, so that's basically what's left of it. Let me see how, hold on, it's closer. Yeah, so that's how much of my hair is thing. I had to like dip the braids in the water so that way like it wouldn't unravel. But as you can see, this is like the length of my hair. So like kind of long. So I hate why it's taking me so long to get this done. So the plan is to try to get this done now. It really shouldn't take me that long. I'm about to put on the Never Ever Meets. Have y'all watched that show before? It's a show, I think it's on the OWN network. And yeah, so while I try to finish the rest of my hair, I'm gonna watch the Never Ever Meets, and we'll be back.
I caught myself in like a little lie this morning. It's getting harder for me to not talk about my kids.
So have y'all?
You're okay with it?
So first of all,
I don't want you having to watch what you say, so if you go through.
I'm watching this show Never Ever Meets, and basically what the show is it's like people that met online but they never met in person. And it's this couple on here that this is some crazy stuff. So this chick and this guy's on here that they basically been in like a whatever relationship, right? And they so yeah, this couple or whatever, they meet, and she's like, oh, the girl's like, I got a secret that I didn't tell him. So I'm like, you know, when I hear that, I'm like, what the hell she gotta tell him? Child, come to find out, she just had a newborn baby. The baby is a month old, and you're on the show. But lo and behold, he himself said he had a secret. So come to find out, child, they both had babies and didn't tell each other. I'm like, yo, this shit, yo, this world is insane. Not to say that that's anything out of the ordinary, because people that meet in person do the same thing, but as a woman, it's like, why would you hide that? But I guess she just wanted to make it seem like she, you know, whatever she was trying to do, I don't know. So with my braid, y'all, I was attempting to do like knotless braids. That's what I'm doing basically. I'm doing knotless braids. And it's pretty difficult to do it, especially when I get to a certain part of my head. It's hard to like add the hair and all that stuff. So that's basically, so what I do is I just start off with that one strand. Wish I could show y'all the back. Wish I could show y'all the back, but I can't. So what I try to do is catch it if I can, and then finish braiding it like this, because I'm able to like catch it better. But yeah, it's crazy how chick had a whole baby. So the whole time, mind you, she was talking to him. I think they've been talking for a couple of years. So the whole time he was pregnant, the whole time his baby was on the way, I was just like, just not saying anything. And so on the show, because they're all sharing this house, she's like secretly pumping in like another room and all that stuff. I'm like, what? Like, not saying, I know a lot of men do that, like they deny their babies, but like women do that shit too. Then on top of that, I think she has other kids that she didn't mention to him. So I think he only knew, she has 4 kids, and I think he only knew about two of the kids. So now, or he only knew of one other kid. So not only did she have to tell him about the newborn, she had to also tell him about the other 2 kids she been hiding. I'm just like, and so she, at first, of course he didn't know, so she had to come and tell him. So at first, she was like, oh my God, I don't know what I'm gonna say, da 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 da. And he was saying the same thing, like, I got a secret that I have to tell her. And so once she told him the secret, he was like, oh, this is excellent. Now I could come out and tell her my secret. Like, so he didn't even care that she told him that, because he was in the same predicament. So they both liars. Extreme narcissists. And then he's like, well, other thing too is that I think he already has 2 children. And so he's like, with her kids now, that's like 6 kids. So it's like, yo, these people is insane. But it kind of, to be honest with you, almost sound like they deserve each other. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you gotta let shit and shit live together, because that's what it seemed like to me. Like, y'all both. And then the other thing with the girl is like, so your child is a month old and you're on this show. Like, are you serious? So I don't know, y'all. Anywho, let me finish watching my show. I think I'm gonna try to pick y'all back up when I'm finished. See, like, how long we been talking and I'm still on one braid. And then, because I don't braid a lot, my hand kind of like stiffens up. And so it'd be hard for me to like continue on. So if you see me keep dipping, Jalil,
I'm coughing, I say.
you heard him? Don't talk to me like that. I'm asking if you alright.
I'm coughing.
Alright, that's all you had to say. Yo, don't play with me at all. Do not play with me.
Okay.
I'm coughing, I say. What? Yo, 4 years old. 4 years old, y'all. 4 years old. Can't even do number 2 on a potty right. And you got the audacity to be sitting up in my face talking about something. I'm coughing. Alright. Or whatever you said. Get out the bathroom. Out.
It's funny.
It's not funny because I'm going to pop you next time if you get out of line like that. And has anybody else been going like Ja? I don't even think I told y'all, but Ja is struggling with number 2 on a potty. Like, I don't know. He claims he's scared of it. That's what he keeps saying, but I just don't feel like he's scared of it. I just feel like he don't want to do it. Now, number 1, no problem. No problem, y'all. Like, no problem whatsoever. You know what I'm saying? But the number 2, I have to literally, like, lately I've been cracking down on him a lot. Like, I'll just like make him sit on the toilet for like hold on, I gotta like be quiet when I part. So lately I've been cracking down on him. So like I make him sit on that potty every day for like, if you, basically my thing is you're not getting off until you do it. That's what I've been doing. No iPad, no entertainment. He just being here, like sitting there. I mean, this is crazy. He's gonna be 5. He's gonna be 5. Like, the fudge, like, it's crazy. Crazy, like, and I'm not the only one, because I spoke to a few other people and they saying they struggling. It like it's a boy thing. I'm like, I just feel like he just doesn't want to do it. Like, that's it. And it's mad frustrating because it's like, you know, you should be like, you should be, that should be down pat by now. You know what I mean? But anywho, I do feel like I could have started his potty training much earlier, but he had a speech delay too, so it was just like a lot going on. So but I've been praying on it, asking God to give him the ability to overcome that fear so that we can get along, because I got so much other stuff to worry about. Like in school, he's not, the teacher keeps saying he's easily distracted. Like, he knows his work, he's advanced in his work, but basically like the teacher has to like stand over him in order for him to get certain things complete. And I noticed that too when I do homework with him, so I know he's not telling a story. And then, but then it's like a catch-22 for now. First I was trying to come with the analogy that he might be bored at that school, but the teacher told me that he's already given him kindergarten work, so it can't be that for now. And then, you know, again, I just think he just wanna, I truly feel like Ja's gonna be the type that wants to fix everything. Like, he wants to fix everything. So in school, another example is like they'll be all doing work, and instead of him focusing on his work, he's worried about what the other kids is doing. So it's like I don't even know if, I don't know, I can't even explain what's going on, because it's like I'm still learning as I go along. Don't have anyone to kind of give me pointers and stuff. Doing a little bit of research. I really can't wait for the day that I can get him like a tutor, so that way he can, like, you know what I'm saying, like, I just want him to be a little bit more advanced. And also I would love for him to learn another language. I always say, like, put kids in sports, especially boys, which I do want him to be in, because they need to get that energy out. But I also want him to learn another language. So I'm just waiting for the day where I can be able to hire somebody to tutor him. And also I want him to learn another language, learn an instrument. What I said, learn another language, learn an instrument, and learn a trade. So I don't know. That's like my focus right now, is trying to, out the bathroom. Let me throw this in the garbage. Out. Get from over here. So anywho, I know I've been rambling for 10 minutes, y'all, so I'll hit y'all back when I'm finished. Hey guys, so I am finally done. Finally, y'all, finally completely done. Now all I have to do is just dip them back into the hot water. But yeah, finally finished. Of course the parts are not perfect, but the braids itself you know, they eating. So that took about, I think I could have finished in one day, but I think because you know, I was doing it by myself,
Mom,
so I didn't have to. Yes.
I got the ball under your other bed.
Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, I could have been finished, y'all. I probably could have finished in like 2 days, but again, I haven't done this in so long. I'm standing up on my feet. I'm like, this is new to me. So, but we're finally done. We are finally done. So of course, you know, I will have this in for as long as it don't look crazy, but I am happy with it. So yeah, get into it. Yeah. All right, y'all, see y'all in the next clip.
Hello guys, I'm making a sprinkle. I know a sprinkle cookie.
You make a sprinkle cookie, but what you gonna do first?
Can we get sugar? Get sugar.
So no, this is the mix. So you're gonna put this in the bowl.
A sprinkle. Sprinkle.
You dropped it in there. You're gonna have to go put that candy down. Go put that candy down.
Baby shark do do do.
The lens is here. You have to talk to this part.
Baby shark do do do.
All right. So
Baby.
go put that candy down if you want to make cookies. You can't. Get down for a second. And go put that candy down if you want to cook. So I think it's a tablespoon.
I must sing. Hello.
What you doing? Okay. All right. So now you got your mixture.
My mister.
Yeah.
What's mine?
It's right here in the bowl.
My mister right there.
Yeah, your mixture. So now it's tell you to put.
And where's yours? Where's your mister?
We're gonna share it.
Share it.
Yeah, we're gonna put in 2 tablespoons.
Mine?
Yes, Jaja.
You gonna share mine?
Yeah.
We put it in the oven.
No, we put our hands in there.
Hey yo!
Get it formed into.
I wanna do it too.
All right, make sure you make it. Look, see how mommy make it into a bowl? I mean a ball.
Wanna do it?
Squeeze and make like you do your Play-Doh. Do it like that.
Do that?
Yeah, like keep squeezing it.
I have a Play-Doh.
It's just like Play-Doh. So you just pull it and you
I wanna
form
do
it. Make it all. Make sure all the.
Squeezy.
Yeah, squeeze it.
I do it look like Play-Doh. And look like my truck.
All right, so you finish? You finished doing it? All right.
I want paper towel.
No, you gotta wash your hands actually.
I don't. How we mix it to a ball?
I'm gonna show you right now.
Cookie Mr. wants to make a base.
Alright, so now that we got that bowl, we're gonna get our pan ready.
Yeah.
How many cookies you wanna make?
Just 5.
You said 5?
6.
You keep jumping up and down. Are you helping or what? You can get down.
I wanna help.
Alright, let me move this out the way.
Make it.
Look, make it into a bowl.
I eat it.
Wanna taste it? How it tastes?
Yeah, it's so quite cheese.
Tastes like cheese?
Yeah.
Alright, so look, I'm gonna put 1 cookie here.
Almost.
got the biggest heart. Sometimes I think you're just too. You got the biggest heart. Sometimes Sometimes I think you're just too biggest hurt. Sometimes I think you're just too biggest hurt. Sometimes I think you're just too